Yeah, I get angry because, like I told y'all, God already sees the homosexual in hell. Remember, God sees the future, and He already sees the homosexual in hell for all of eternity. Verse 19, that I don't lose my thought. Verse 19, about having sex with the niece, nephew, uncle, and uncle and aunts, having sex with their nieces and nephews. I'm going to explain this, and then I'm going to let Brother Lyndon come in. There was a young lady that I was dating. Her name was Carmela. We had met at the movie theater. Now, please forgive me for the explicit details that I'm giving, but I have to give it in order for y'all to understand the whole entire transaction. We met at the concession stand. She says to me, "Are you here with anybody? Like, do you have a girlfriend or anything?" I said, "Nah, it's me and my homeboy." She said, "All right, why don't you come sit with me and my girlfriend, me and my homegirl?" So we sit, Carmela and I are sitting together, and my homeboy sitting with her friend. So we're watching the movie. So all of a sudden, Carmela grabs my hand. Remember, we just met at the concession stand. So Carmela grabs my hand. Then she puts her arm around my arm. She lays her head on my shoulder. Then she kisses me on my cheek. Again, we just met. She kisses me on my cheek again. Then she takes her hand and turns my face toward her and she goes, "You better respond." She's saying, like, because when she kissed me, I didn't kiss her back or respond or whatever. She goes, "You better respond." So with a threat like that, I have no choice but to respond. So I kissed her back or whatever. Time went on, and I mean immediate time. She was ready to take care of business. I don't have to get this graphic, but she was ready to take care of business. So I said, "Now I'm in my 20s. I'm at my prime. I'm at my height. Dude, you don't say no. You don't." And Carmela, and I asked my wife if I could tell the story, and she said yes. Carmela was a looker. She was tall, brown skin. I mean, Carmela was a looker. So Carmela's telling me, "Dude, we got to do this." So I say, "Carmela, I gotta ask you, you know, what gives? You know, what's with doing 80 miles per hour in the driveway?" She goes, "Because I have a high drives," is what she's telling me. So I'm just like, "Yeah, I know that, son. What happened?" She said, "As a little girl, I was molested mostly all my life by my uncle, by her mother's brother, because I think her parents had passed and she had to go live with her uncle and aunt." She's telling me that she was molested for a vast majority of her life by her uncle. She tells me of one episode where her uncle's coming in there, the dog. Well, forgive me for calling him that, and I'll tell you, you'll find out why I'm saying forgive me for calling him a dog. He goes in there to do what he's doing. So she's crying out to her aunt, "Auntie, Auntie, help me, please. He's doing it again. He's doing it again." Now, this is her aunt, his wife. She yells out, "Shut up, lay there and you take it." Carmela said she grew weary of that. She said there was a guy in the neighborhood. She got him to kill her uncle, and yes, he killed her uncle. Now I can't remember whether she got arrested. That I can't remember. And I can't even remember what happened to the guy who did the killing. But I do know that she didn't go to jail because it came out that he used to molest her. She didn't serve a minute in jail. I ran into her sometime just to give y'all peace of mind, nothing happened between Carmela and I because there was no way, there was no way in the world I could touch her. No way, no way. Not with a track record like that. You know, not with her having gone through what she went through. It broke my heart. It broke my heart. So what I'm saying to y'all is this: I don't want to hear any nonsense. I don't want to hear any more that's Old Testament, because what they did back 3,400 years ago, they're doing here today. That brings my portion of the review to a close.